Cutting across to live pictures of Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister, filing his nomination right now. Amit Shah is in Gandhinagar. He's filing his nomination. And as we speak, there's a picture of him flanked by top BJP leaders in Gujarat. Amit Shah flanked by the Gujarat Chief Minister, Patel. And he also is in the company of senior leaders of the BJP, including cabinet ministers. The Home Minister of Gujarat is also there. Amit Shah himself was the Home Minister from Gujarat for a long time, many years ago. Now, he's filing his nomination from the Gandhinagar Lok Sabha seat. He won the seat in 2019 with a vote share of nearly 70%. So it's a huge victory margin for Amit Shah. It was a huge victory margin, rather. In the year 2019, he defeated C.J. Chavda of Congress, who got a vote share of managed to get a vote share of just about 26% compared to the 70% that Amit Shah managed in 2019. I'm going back to Priyanka as she speaks over these pictures and also gets us a full download of the Gandhinagar battle. Priyanka.
Well, Niranjan, we have the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who is filing his nomination right now. He has just arrived at the Gandhinagar Collector Office, and he is accompanied by the Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and also the MS Home Harsh Sanghvi, as well as other 5 observants as well, who will be present inside as per the protocol as and when he files nomination, which is right now. And post that, he is expected to come out and address the media once again. Remember, we had seen Amit Shah yesterday also in his element, as he had been campaigning in his constituency of Gandhinagar, and as you were also pointing out about the kind of statements that the Congress party candidate had also made about how he is a Union Home Minister now and he has not had a lot of focus on Gandhinagar specifically. We had seen the kind of pictures yesterday that tell us another story of how Amit Shah in fact had been a worker of the BJP who had been working on the ground with the party cadre who has been present in the state, and this is a message that he has time and time again reiterated, that he is a worker, a booth level worker who has risen through the ranks of the party from amongst them, and that again was the message that was being sent out to the cadre even yesterday as he was campaigning here in his constituency of Gandhinagar. In fact, kicking off the campaigning, and it was a mega roadshow that he had carried out. Lakhs of workers in fact had joined in that roadshow, and all of them have been given this one target, as we were earlier also speaking about this, to get him to not just win. Of course, they think that there is no fight against him in the constituency of Gandhinagar, but they have been given a target to make him a victorious candidate with a margin of 10 lakh votes or more than that, because we are looking at the target being given to the cadre as him to be the candidate who has gotten the most votes and has won with the largest vote share margin as well. So that essentially is the target here, at least in the constituency of Gandhinagar, and specifically all across the state of Gujarat as well. All of the booth level workers, the page pramukhs and the karyakartas, in fact, even when they were being addressed by the BJP chief C.R. Patil as well, they had been given this one particular target to increase the vote margins with which their candidates are going to be winning in those particular constituencies as well, across all 26 constituencies. So at least for the state of Gujarat, this seems to be the demeanor of the BJP, where they think that the victory is very much inevitable, that they will be victorious in all of the 26 seats. But this time, in fact, this is a prestige battle to increase the vote share, because as we know, Niranjan, we know that the kind of planning and the strategic planning that really takes place with the BJP, because right now the target of the idea, in fact, behind the increase of the vote share is to also get more and more people who are supporters of the BJP towards them and to vote for their candidate as well. So those are some of the updates and some of the meetings that we had tracked for the Gujarat BJP and the targets that have been given to them. But of course, one of the highlights being that of Amit Shah, who is in fact contesting from Gandhinagar, filing his nomination right now, and of course the kind of work that we will see on the ground as far as the campaign for the BJP is concerned is to get to more than 10 lakh vote share in at least the constituency of Gandhinagar. And those pictures right now of Amit Shah in fact arriving at the Gandhinagar Collector Office and filing his nomination papers as the candidate, and is expected to just a few minutes from now. In fact, Niranjan, we can expect him to come in our frame and address the media as well.
Yeah, he's going to do that. I'm staying with these pictures of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah filing his nomination and just filling in the paperwork there for the returning officer, and Priyanka is taking us through the Gujarat battle. And Gujarat is one state where the BJP is likely to win a huge chunk of the seats, if not all the seats. And this time, is there an AAP factor at all? Is there an AAP factor at all, Priyanka, in Gujarat?
Well, Niranjan, not in the constituency of Gandhinagar, as we know that the India Alliance that is in fact contesting in the state of Gujarat. The Aam Aadmi Party is only contesting on 2 seats, that is of Bhavnagar and Bharuch. That too, they are also trying to cash in on the kind of controversy that had revolved around Chetar Vasawa, who is the candidate for the Aam Aadmi Party in the constituency of Bharuch. Even before that, we had seen the kind of friction that was going on between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party when Ahmed Patel's daughter Mumtaz Patel in fact had been gunning for a ticket from the constituency of Bharuch, but she had not been given that. And as per the India Alliance, the Aam Aadmi Party candidate, who is the sitting MLA from Deriapada, has been given the ticket from the constituency of Bharuch. But as of now, at least on the ground, it seems from the point of view of BJP that there is absolutely no opposition. But as far as the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, they have put out some of their heavy hitters on the ground as well. Of course, we will have to wait and watch as to how the election pans out. As of now, viewers, we are tracking each and every moment for you. As far as Union Home Minister Amit Shah is concerned, will be addressing the media